All right, what's up, guys? Welcome to another MLB The Show 25 stream here on Twitch. I'm NextJGGen24, and today we're going to be checking out some of the new content that just dropped in MLB The Show 25, and it is massive. First off, make sure you go off to the packs and redeem the free packs for a free Ted Williams. 92 overall. There's a better version of him, and we'll get to him very soon. But there's also a Father's Day reward where you could get a bunch of equipment as well as some unlockables as well to celebrate Father's Day this weekend. So make sure you guys stop by, pick up those packs and everything because they are free. There we go, Ted Williams. He's an all-star guy, which is good because I actually need the all-star stuff. But the real content drop is this. We've got a new program that's called the Summer Program. So this program I don't know what the purpose of it is, but it's obviously putting players in summer-themed cards, like Camilo Doval. They also have Catfish Hunter, as well as Michael Toglia. Very powerful guy, just not a lot of great vision. They also have Jeremy Pena, who just recently went Diamond. We'll check that out as well. We also have a deluxe pack here, and this is where you could get all the guys that are currently in the store right now. So you got Jackson Holliday, Matt Strahm, Sandy Alcantara, Eddie Murray, Griffin Jax, Chris Bassett, Carlos Pena, Key Brian Hayes, Chili Davis, Lance McCullers Jr., Spencer Steer, Victor Robles, Brendan Marsh, Geraldo Perdomo, and Paul DeJong. And then finally, at the end of this is 93 overall, Nick Castellanos. So just taking a look at him, he's clearly a hitter. Not so great defense-wise, but hey, it's there. There's also moments that you got here. Let's see, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 8 here, so that would get you up to 32 stars, which would get you both Camilo Doval and Catfish Hunter. And you're going to need some innings pitch as well as hits. The summer series. And if you collect them at 11, you get Aaron Bummer. Right? You also get and at 19, my bad. At 19, you get Yaron Duran, so you could obviously get someone contact hitter with pretty good power. What's up, Peach? How are you? And a lot of speed, decent fielding, so definitely one you're going to want to hold on to. And, of course, collecting all 27 gets you Adley Rutschman. Great hitter, solid defender. So that is the summer program that we have here. We also have the first June Spotlight Drop program. In this one, you can get Colton Gordon, a lefty for the Houston Astros. It looks like he got called up, or he's just a rookie. You also can get up Jack Caglione, who was the Royals' top prospect. He got called up. And then if you go all the way to the end here, you're going to get Hunter Goodman from the Colorado Rockies. Obviously a solid hitter. Not too bad defensively. Not too bad at all. And actually has pretty good speed for him as well. So that's pretty cool. And of course, the Spotlight pack, you have Drew Rasmussen. You also have Vinny Pasquantino. Obviously can hit righties, not so much against lefties, but it's not bad. You have call-up Kyle Teal. You also have Tim Elko, so they're going pretty heavy on the White Sox. For these Tops Now cards. And then Cedane Rafaela, who obviously can hit lefties, but has pretty good speed and can play the outfield. So if you grab this pack, which you should be able to, you'll be able to get those guys in return. And obviously these are already here. They haven't released the reward yet for collecting 3 of them. That's obviously going to be updated. So there's 10 for the Retro Lightning. And yes, I already went over that, Peach. I already picked them up. Hunter Goodman. Obviously, there's nothing in the June Spotlight collections yet, but there will be as we go further along. So I am getting to that. Okay, I am getting to that. So obviously the stat missions, you can actually get stat missions with both Wood and Scooble to be able to help you out for this program as well. That'll give you like 10 free right there. 10 free program stars, which gets you right to Colton Gordon. So make sure you add them to your lineup, and if they aren't already. I don't know why they wouldn't already be part of your lineup, but they are there. All right, and of course, as Peach was alluding to here, there is a new collection reward, and that is this man. 99 overall, Ted Williams, the best hitter in the game by far. No doubt about it. He was the best hitter. He's one of the best hitters of all time, Ted Williams. So it's no shock that he's getting these massive power boosts. He's got great vision. This is definitely a guy you're going to want to add to your collection. Even if you don't want to put him in left field, okay, he would definitely be the best option for a DH. All right. And he's not that bad in left field, actually. If you look at his fielding stats, they're not bad. Oh my gosh. What a card. And what you have to do is you have to collect 24 vouchers. I've already collected, or you gotta collect 24 vouchers / players that were released in the programs. As you can see, I've already collected 10 of them. These are guys that I obviously already had. And then some of these rewards, some of these vouchers I got because I only needed like 1 or 2 more. Like the Cornerstone Evolution cards. As long as you've been doing all of them since the first inning, you should get them no problem. Rookie, the only card that was left for me was Fernando Valenzuela. I still don't have this Devin Williams card, but that's okay. I'm not in any rush for that. I already had this. Collected, so because I got Honest Wagner. Last ride, not too difficult on this one. I had every single one, and the only one that was left to collect was Ralph Kiner here. So I got him done. Contributor, I forget. I guess it was Lou Gehrig. It might have been Lou Gehrig who helped me complete this collection, but there might have been another one, and I forget who it was. Jolt Series, just if you've been doing all of them, you should be able to get them. There's really only one that I'm missing, and it's Justin Martinez. He's the only one that I'm missing. So, but as long as you've been doing these Jolt Series, you should be fine. Pipeline, if you already collected Roki Sasaki like I did, New Thread, same thing, Negroes League, and Egg Hunt, as long as you got those done, then you can get those vouchers. The Tops Now guys, I wish I was doing better at these, but unfortunately, I am not. So I have my work cut out for me, as well as the spotlight ones, and I actually just collected them. And there were some that I didn't mean to collect, like some of the guys that I picked up from the May program. This Randy Rodriguez, I think Nathan Eovaldi as well. There was quite a number of guys here that I just kind of did select all, and I didn't really think about it because I was still thinking about selling them to be able to get the subs, but I guess that's out of the question. Postseason, I'm too short. I don't know where. The Sammy Sosa I could afford, the Troy Glaus I could afford, and then there's a Whitey Ford in Diamond Quest that I could pick up. So I can get that done. That's not an issue. The standout, Yankees Live Series. What up, Dodger? How are you? Harold Baines. I don't know. AL East for Darren O'Day, Battle Royale. Cliff Lee, you got to pay for him. Same thing with Chris Taylor, because I'm assuming these were all in packs. Jorge Posada, probably the Chase pack. He was in at one point. You had George Springer, multiplayer, and then Al Leiter, who's also part of the multiplayer. And then second half heroes. Obviously, I don't have a lot of these guys right now, but I'm working on them. Veteran, I need one more, and it's either going to be Andy Pettit. I think he was part of the multiplayer program, so I could get him. Or if I could just get the Mets Live Series collection done, I could get Johan Santana. All-Star, well, now I can add Ted Williams to that, but other than that, I'm still relatively short on these guys. Let's see, Breakout. I did have Whit Merrifield, but I don't have Jonathan Loaisiga or Ryan Helsley. And I don't have Hank Greenberg yet, but I will get him. That's not the inning boss one, because the inning boss one is much higher rated. Milestone, there's only one that I have right now, and that's Adam Dunn. Jordan Zimmerman, he's the NL East Live. Luis Robert, he's the part of the multiplayer program, so I should be able to earn him. Grady Sizemore, I forget where he was, and then Alfonso Soriano, the World Series reward pack, that's where you could get him. As for the awards, right now I only have Ted Williams, but there's Yona Heim, there's DJ LeMahieu. I think he was part of, I forget where he was. I think he was in some pack, like maybe a Headliners. There's also Dennis Eckersley. There's Jim Rice, BR. Scott Rowland for the series collection, if you haven't already got him. And, of course, the American League collection reward, Roger Clemens. Spring Breakout, I still have to do those. Moonshot, I am not even close with that. I mean, I don't know how I'm going to get Byron Buxton at this point. There's just so many here that I need to collect. Color Storm, there is a voucher in the Color Storm, so make sure you do those Color Storms, because then you could get a free Ted Williams voucher for that. You could also get a chase pack along the way. Pipeline Pass, make sure you guys do this as well. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and lock in Mr. Jonathan India, since he's part of the reward anyway, or part of the program. I'm going to hold off on Mitch Keller. I may collect him, but I don't know that yet. And then the summer one, I already went over this, but this is the newest collection to be had. And then if you do 24 of those, you get Ted Williams. So there's a massive, massive drop right there, just today. So, pretty good, pretty good. I'll give them a lot of credit. That was pretty good. Let's see. There's also new Diamond Quests as well, where you could get Sonny Gray and Ryan Ludwig. Otani went back up to like 750K. I'm really glad I picked him up then. I'm not going to do the Diamond Quest. I'm just showing everyone the rewards. You know, I could still get 2 of the Tops Now guys from the Diamond Quest. There's just so many. I still don't have Harrison Bader from that, by the way. From this Diamond Quest. Or this one. I'm sorry, this one. I still don't have Harrison Bader, so I still got to grind that. I still got to get Tony Gwynn as well. But a lot of cards here that you can grab. Mini seasons. There's really nothing new here. Oh, wait, there is. The Summer Celebration one. This is where you can get Jose Altuve. So new mini seasons, Summer Celebration. Doesn't look like there are any restrictions on this. Let's see. If I did this, what would my lineup look like? I could use better guys. So there you go. New mini seasons. No new or conquest maps. Now that is there a new showdown? Doesn't look like it, but you never know. So that's it. That's all the rewards right there for that. No, there aren't. The barbecue map, they released that on Tuesday, I believe. Pinstripes, they released that a while ago. Turtle map, same thing. There's really no new maps here. There's no new conquest maps. They also said there was a new way to open packs. Or they made changes to how people open packs. So I'm going to test that out. Gonna hold on to Zach Neto there. And I'll quick sell Pablo Lopez. Oh, that reminds me, I should go over the guys that went diamond. I should go over them. There you go. Good investment. Good investment, because now he's worth it. So go ahead. I would sell them. I would sell them now. But I thought they said there was a new way. There was something new. Let's see. Maybe it was only. Maybe it was only show packs. Not sure. Could sell that. Keep that. Ooh, Andy Pajes went up to a gold. Nice. Let's see. 1,300. Yeah, I gotta quick sell him. Okay, well, I thought there'd be something new with that, but I guess not. All right, so with those all out of the way, now it becomes, you know, what am I grinding? What am I grinding today? And obviously there's a new Sammy Sosa moment, but that only will get me 2,000 XP. Unless there, wait a minute, unless there's a new mission? No, there's not a new mission. Okay, so yeah, I would only get 2,000 XP if with the new moment that was added. But I was actually thinking maybe I do the Pipeline Pass program. You know? Oh, yes, of course. Of course. In fact, we'll do that right now. So let's see. Jose Ramirez went up another overall. Tyreek Skubal, I'm glad I picked him up when he was a freaking 80 overall because that was helpful. Ketel Marte, he just got way more expensive. Not sure what changed with Shohei Ohtani. Bobby Witt Jr., he had some downgrades, but not enough to be down to below 90. Tatis went down to a 90. Pete Crow Armstrong went up to a 90. So there we go, a new 90 overall. Cal Riley just continues to rake, and he's now an 89 overall. Paul Skeens is up to an 89. Francisco Lindor, he had upgrade for contact, but downgrade for clutch. Freddie Freeman, he went down by 1. Zach Wheeler had some attribute downgrades, but he stays at an 89. Mookie Betts, again, same thing, a couple downgrades, but stays at an 88. Josh Hader goes up to an 88 with pitching clutch and hits per 9. Bryce Harper, some downgrades, but nothing spectacular. A mixed bag for Ronald Acuna Jr., both some upgrades and downgrades. You were asking about Schwarber, right? Pete Alonso went up 1. Juan Soto went down 2. That's not good to see. Jacob Wilson, this is one of the new diamonds, although I'm not surprised by this. I figured that he was going to get upgraded to a diamond. So Jacob Wilson already bursting on the scene. Good for him. Jeremy Pena is another diamond. Max Fried, same thing. Jackson Merrill, wow, he went down. He nearly went down to a gold. Carlos Rodon, he is a diamond as well. Manny Machado, as Peach was alluding to, he's also a diamond. These are some guys that were already golds. They just got a +1. But Kyle Schwarber did not. He's not a diamond. If that's what you were hoping for, I'm sorry to disappoint you. And when Diaz went up to an 83, Alejandro Kirk, he goes from a silver to a gold. Let's see. Nope, sorry. I'm not seeing anyone who went. Oh, there we go. William Contreras went down to a gold. 83. Yes, he is still an 83. Had some downgrades, but not enough to make him less of an overall. So he is still an 83 overall. But Randy Rodriguez, he goes up to a gold, as does Andy Pajes. Corey Seager went down to a gold from a diamond. Christopher Sanchez. Did I see Christopher Sanchez here? $78. Hold on, I kind of lost my place now. Here we go. I haven't seen a Christopher Sanchez yet. That doesn't mean I won't see him. It just means that I haven't seen him. Maybe just give me a minute to look through and see. Jack Flaherty went up to a gold. Robbie Ray also went up to a gold from a silver. So if you have Robbie Ray, good investment. Tommy Cale. Andrew Abbott. Spencer Schwellenbach. Otto Lopez. Kevin Gausman, Christian Yelich, Cedane Rafaela, Anthony Volpe. I'm not seeing a Christopher Sanchez here. Obviously, he's the Phillies pitcher. Ryan O'Hearn went up to a gold, so did Ben Rice, James Wood. Mundo stayed the same. Springer went up to a gold, so did Hae-Sung Kim. Ozuna went down to a silver. Yeah, if I'm not seeing Christopher Sanchez, I'm not. Oh, there he is. Yeah, he didn't really have any change. He's still a 78 overall. Anyway, you guys can check out all the rest of the roster updates there. I got to move on because now I've been talking about this, talking about all the new content and roster update for nearly half an hour, and I'm wasting time here. So like I said, I wanted to get into the Pipeline Pass program since that's oh, there are stat missions for guys from the Pipeline Pass series. Oh. Weird. Okay. I was told they wouldn't matter, but I guess they do. I was lied to. So yeah, we're gonna work on the Pipeline Pass program, try to get some of those rewards, and we'll see how that goes.
That's low. That's a ball.
Because I already collected Jonathan India, it makes sense to get the other guys too. Yes, I will do that. Yep. But first I want to get all the moments out of the way because that's an easy way to be able to get some progress, some program stars in the program.
Ball.
Because right now I only have Mitch Keller and Jonathan India, and that's not exactly a lot right now. So I'm going to have to do a lot of the moments as well as the showdown in order to get guys added to my lineup. Because right now it's bare bones.
The batter, number 6. Second.
All right, I gotta restart because I can't hit with Jonathan India apparently. You know what was funny is that I have his top series 1 card when he was on the Reds from 2024, and I have like this little like his actual card, not like something in the game. His actual real life card I have, and I was looking on this card trading or card selling app, and that card actually sold for over $50 the last time it sold. I have to go check how much. Hang on. I mean, that was the most recently sold. I don't know how many have sold since then, but I just saw that and I was like, wow.
Now batting.
Let's see.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jonathan.
Here we go. Yeah, actually it was $60. He sold for $60.
That's a ball.
And that was back in February of this year. So it was several months ago.
Ball.
And I just remember thinking, wow. I guess someone really wanted Jonathan India's card.
3-0.
I need to get 2 hits here, so a walk is not going to do me any good. Ah, darn it.
Hiya! 0 balls, 1 strike.
Okay, there's 1. It's a good thing that this content drop came down today, because that means that I actually have a good reason to stream on Sunday. Or I'm going to have something to stream on Sunday, because I didn't stream on Monday, so Sunday is a makeup stream for that. Circle change, square it up, good timing, but I line out to second. And I'm pretty sure I lined out to Jonathan India. Really? There we go, finally. Oh, good news on Kodai Senga. It sounds like the injury, his hamstring strain, was not as serious because he's landing on the 15-day IL. So good news for the Mets that they're not going to lose Kodai Senga for long. You know, which would have been a huge blow if they had lost him. I mean, they would have gotten him back in time for the playoffs, maybe, but...
Leading off tonight for Toronto, the shortstop, Bo.
But still, like that's a scary, scary injury. A hamstring strain, a hamstring strain is always scary.
Guerrero Jr.
Ball, that's outside. 1-1.
But it's a relief that that's only it's only the 15-day IL for Kodai Senga, barring any setbacks.
That's foul.
Strike 3, sit down. For a second there, I hesitated because I couldn't even. I wasn't sure if it was a
1
strikeout.
ball, 1 strike. Hut.
Yeah, just keep throwing fastballs. Okay, game. I did not mean that so literal.
Ball.
Alright, looks like I gotta get another strikeout in this inning. Normally I would get 2, but I guess they were picking up the fastball, considering I'm throwing that, like, I'm sure over 80% of the, yeah, 83%. Of course they're going to pick it up. Strike 3, sit out. I just need to get through this inning and I'm good.
Ball. Ball.
Not even where I want. 100 Kirk, you pain in the ass.
2-2-2. Ball.
You really had to hustle to get that one.
That is seven. The third baseman, Ernie Clement.
Oh, yeah. 1-1-1. Oh.
Alrighty, so Kevin Gosman's moment is done. $3,000 XP, love to see it. Mr. Oh my god. I wonder if he's still... I saw Jose Iglesias had an OMG sign put in the Padres colors, so I wonder if they're doing the oh my god or OMG thing in San Diego. I really haven't kept up. Alright, Lucas Giolito, we only need 1 inning, can't give up a run. Oh yeah, you could also earn Lucas Giolito by pitching or by completing the showdown.
Hey,
I was a little worried there for a second. I didn't think we would get him out.
That's in. Ball. Wood. 1-1.
I mean, look, with Jose Iglesias, all kidding aside, like, that's his song.
1-2.
I know in a New York Post article, he said, oh, no, that really belongs to the Mets. No, it doesn't. It belongs to him. Right? The Mets aren't even playing Oh My God or OMG.
0-1.
I don't even think there's been any kind of reference to OMG this year. So, like, Jose can use that song. He should use it. It's his. Right? It was a great rally cry for the Mets last year, but we don't need it. So I hope he does reclaim it. All right, we got to get on base twice with Jose Iglesias. I just want to see my phone charging.
Batting second, the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
And I really do hope that he gets a warm welcome from Mets fans when San Diego comes to town later in the season. I think he will, and they're going to have a nice video package for Jose. Like, he really meant a lot to the franchise this last year. It's just that this year there was
That's a
just
ball.
no place for him.
1
I
out.
think he had to understand that. I mean, he had to have known that we were getting Ronnie Mauricio back. We were still going to try and work with Jeff McNeil. And you had Brett Beatty and Luis Angel Acuna both playing second base. There was just nowhere for him. I said to a buddy of mine at work that the only way I saw the Mets bringing back Jose Iglesias was if he became like an honorary coach. That's it. And you had to figure he wanted another season. I don't know how he's doing so far in San Diego. I hope he doesn't have a negative WAR or
0
anything.
1.
I hope he's doing well, but
You got it. Nice job.
there was just nowhere for him on the Mets. And I know there were reports that the Mets didn't even bother to offer him a contract, even though he was like insisting on it on social media.
Oh.
But I understood it from a Mets perspective, which is there was no place for him. And I hope he understood that as well.
That's a ball down.
It didn't mean New York didn't want to bring him back. It just meant that they were going to end up giving him a contract that he didn't like. And
He's out.
I'm sure they didn't want to put him back down in the minors. There we go. Let's see. I'm going to go on Baseball Reference. Oops. Ooh. He's got a negative WAR. Terrible. I mean, granted, he's only played 44 games, so San Diego's not even making use of him. That's a shame. All right. Mickey Moniak, we need 2 hits, including an extra base hit. Well, Moniak, from what I remember, he was merely a contact guy. He didn't really have a lot of power. He was just a contact speed guy.
No, he's safe.
I mean, that's what I remember, but hey, I could be remembering wrong. Maybe Colorado finally unlocked his power. But I thought he was also with Los Angeles before he went to Colorado.
1 and 0. Ball.
Nice rig, kid.
Okay, great. Now I need to get an extra base hit. When I already got 2 hits.
Got him. No, 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 no.
Batting second, the
Excuse
center
me.
fielder, Mickey Moniac.
Get down, get down.
Ball. 1-0.
Come on, let that be fair.
Ground rule double.
That works. Thank you. All right, there we go.
No, he's safe.
Wow. All right, so nice. We added Kevin Gosman to our lineup. I don't think we're going to get to Jose Iglesias until we do the pipeline showdown. Wonder, how much are these guys? Oh, are they seriously that cheap? Oh. Well, hell, I might as well just... Okay, so I do the showdown. That could put me over 50. And then doing this, that'll get me to 80, so... I could have Garrett Cole at the end of this. If they're that cheap, I might as well. But first, let me finish up on this stuff. Only 2 more moments. Alright, so I need to pitch an inning and strike out. About.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit out. Oh, I need to strike out 2 batters. Oh. And they're going to have me go up against the heart of the Yankees. Of course they are. Never can be easy with these moments.
0-2. That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Strike 3, sit out. Alright, so just get 1 more out, and should be good.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The pitching moments are obviously the easier ones, in my opinion, than the batting ones. But obviously you need batters to be able to do a lineup, so... Strike 3, sit down. Alright, so 4,000 XP, that's going to be the last set I do, or last set I get out of the program before I go ahead and do the pipeline, or showdown, excuse me. Ow. But I got to hit a home run. And of course they're going to make me hit it at the old Texas Stadium, which I hate. I don't understand how they said this was a hitter's park. This never, to me, was a hitter's park. A hitter's park is like Minute Maid Park, or Fenway Park, or Citi Field. This was not a hitter's park.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Come on, Hawk, get out of here, get out of here.
And of course, what do I do the first attempt? Hit a home run. Opposite field, but still counts. Oh, what's this? All right, so that's it on the moments. So once we do the pipeline one, that'll put us at 57. So we'll get Jose Iglesias plus another show pack, 250 stubs, and 5,000 XP. And then doing the collection would give me Mickey Moniak, Garrett Cole, and looks like 10,000 XP plus 2 show packs. All right, sounds like a plan, so let's do it. Let's see. Joe Adele. Xander Bogaerts. That's an interesting one. But Joe Adele actually has the bigger speed. Yeah, let's go Adele. Let's see. Yeah, give me Schwarber. As a catcher, too. That always cracks me up. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., like that. Moncada actually has really good speed. I like Guerrero Jr. here. No one Austin Hedges. Yeah, I like Moncada. Oh, he would have to be DH. Crap. Forgot about that. Give me Caglione. Oh, wait. It really doesn't matter. Okay, give me Bazana. Yeah, I just realized that it doesn't really matter what, where I put these guys. It really doesn't matter. It's all showdown. Who cares? Yeah, exactly. I completely forgot about that. I do need some speed, so give me McCongle. And I'll take Cam Smith as well. Yeah, give me hero time. Give me rally time. Okay, they kind of figured it out for me already. All right, let's do it. First mini boss. Enter the game tied and take the lead before recording 10 outs. They should have done a pipeline past Diamond quests so that you could earn even more of these guys. That's what they really should have done.
Tag.
Nine outs remaining, and they have just one run left to score. Let's go.
Hee-haw! No balls, one strike.
See, the only problem with not getting around to these programs is that now I'm behind in the other programs as well. The Summer Series program, I'm going to be behind in that. Could be grinding that today if I were caught up, but I'm not. Just means I have more time to be able to grind stuff, yes, but... But it does mean I am behind the 8 ball.
Just one run left to score. Let's do this.
Also, it's going to be a while. It may be a while before I even get to the June Spotlight program. I hope not, but it may.
Six outs remaining, and they have just one run left to score. Let's go.
I need Travis Bazzana to get on base here. And he's not going to do that for me. Thanks, Travis.
5 outs left, and they have just one run left to score. Cheer them on, folks. Four outs to go, and they have just one run left to score. Let's do this.
One and one. That's ball.
Just keep fighting, Caglione.
Peacock.
3 outs remaining, and they have just one.
Okay, I
run
may
left
be
to
screwed
score.
here.
Let's go.
Yep, I'm screwed.
Just 2 outs left, and they have just one run.
Imagine if it's Jose Rodriguez that comes through for us.
Oh yeah.
That'll be something. Of all the guys in my lineup, the common player comes through.
0 and 2. That's a ball.
Yeah, he didn't come through. Alright, so I'm down to my last out.
Down to their final out.
And
And
I
they
don't even
just
have a hit.
One run left to score. Let's do this.
Yep, that's it. Wow, I couldn't even get past the first showdown.
They can't overcome the final showdown.
So that's 250 stubs right down the drain. Oh no, wait. Never mind. Oh my gosh, I forgot. The mini boss showdowns no longer bounce you if yeah. Well, see, if anything, I'd rather lose the showdowns at the beguning than at the end, because the ones at the end, they're the ones that give you the most runs.
Second baseman, Yoa.
Counts 1-0.
So you obviously want to finish those moments or those showdowns. Gosh, I haven't done Showdown in such a long time. I completely forgot about that.
Aye. 0-1.
10 runs, huh? Yeesh.
No balls, 2 strikes. Nope, outside.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, you think Showdowns are tough now? You should have seen them many years ago when if you didn't complete one of the mini boss Showdowns, if you didn't complete one of them, you lost it all. No matter where you were in the Showdown, you lost it. So it was tough back then. I don't know if you played earlier MLB The Show games, but they were pretty tough. But the fact is, I need to do Showdown in order to get Lucas Giolito and make progress in the game in the program. So I don't have a choice but to do the Showdowns. Nice. I mean, could I have scored there? Yeah. But at least this, if I could get a base hit to the outfield, that guarantees I'm going to win this Showdown.
And they turn 2. That's gotta stay.
That's fine, as long as I keep the runner at third.
And they have just 1 run left to score. Cheer them on, folks.
Beautiful.
Showdown over. Victory is there.
I think Andrew Vaughn would be good to get here. But I also like Starling Marte. He could give us some speed. Let's see. Do I want power or do I want speed? Anthony Rendon. I'm leaning towards power here. Actually, Bazana should be further down. I wish they would fix that glitch, that like these overalls say 65 and it throws you off. Like Yohan Moncada is not a 71 overall, he's a 72 or a 92. Same thing with Joe Adell. Such a glitch. Alright, what's next? AJ Puck. Runner on second, trailing by 3 runs. Take the lead before recording 14 outs. No, I'm not gonna risk it.
Runner! That missed. That's a ball.
Go, 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 go.
1-0.
That scores a run.
Two and 0. Hut! 2-1's the count.
Darn it. Philadelphia, you need to be faster.
Now batting, the catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
Ball. Ball. 2-2.
Come on, go foul, go foul, go foul. Please go foul. Thank you. Nope, that's gonna get caught.
Now batting, the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Hey!
Nice! Guerrero Jr. Holy hell. Big push. Sorry, that's just my phone. My dad was texting me.
That's a ball. That's down.
Oh, this one's just
Vaughn. He got it! Let's go! We're tied!
Baseball. That's a solo home run.
No, that missed. Hey! 1-2.
Ten outs to go, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's go.
Okay, now I'm starting to get into a bad funk.
9 outs remaining, and they have just 1 run left to score. Cheer them on, folks.
Come on, just 1 run. That's all I need. Beautiful. Thank you, Pizzana.
Runner, runner, runner. He out wide. No. He beat it.
Even with the pitch out, we were able to get in there.
And foul.
Sorry, Pizzana, you gotta go back to second.
Hey.
8 outs left, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's do this.
Runner. Ball. No, he's in.
Nice.
Hammer.
Moncada, you had one job.
Outs to go,
One
and they have
job.
just 1 run left to score.
You
Let's
couldn't get it
go.
past Jacob Wilson? Come on.
Ha. 0-1.
You too, Joe Adele? Really?
And they have just 1 run left to score. Cheer them on, folks.
Heck. 0-1. Hey.
5 outs
Thank
left,
you,
and they have just 1 run left to
Kyle
score.
Schwarber.
Let's do this.
Needed you and you didn't come through. You want to disappoint me too, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.?
That's a ball. That's a ball.
Barrel.
Thank you. I was about to say, were we going into a freeze-off in Showdown? That'd be something. But at least we got our entry fee back. So that's good. It's tempting to go after Joey Gallo. But I actually like Hunter Renfroe here. Let's see, who do I replace? Cam Smith? Yeah, we'll replace Cam. Except now we have a lot of lefties down at the bottom of our lineup. What is this? Must be blocking how many runs I get from this because I can't see that. All right, so we have a runner on second. We need to take the lead before recording 7 outs against Brady Singer.
Runner. Hey. No,
Let's go. It's always a risk whenever I steal third, but I wouldn't do that unless I had some of the best runner or fastest guys.
Out.
6 outs remaining.
I was fairly certain that the runner was going to go home if I didn't push down on R1.
Nope. One ball, 2 strikes. That ball's foul. Ball, that pitch is out.
Not what I wanted.
5 outs left, and they have just 1 run left to score. Cheer them on, folks.
He's out.
Oh my god, I get the runner on third and no one can drive him in. It's driving me nuts.
Let's do this.
Finally, thank you, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And the late run is across the floor. They win it.
Man, that's why Showdown is so it's so nerve-wracking. See, Michael Taylor. I did like Marte earlier. Certainly like him compared to all the other guys here. Alright, let's see. 2 strike count or exit velocity. Yeah, we'll hold on to leadoff magic for now. Put Marte at second, or short, rather, short. Yeah, and we'll have him as the 9th guy so that we could potentially get him as a base runner. It's just... Alright, Kyle Wright. Here we go.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Counts 1-0. He's safe.
Ooh.
Safe.
Ah, they got him. Oh, no. They knew I was trying.
Aye.
Well,
One ball,
I may
one
lose
strike.
this showdown.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Could I have made it to, second? I probably could have, but didn't want to take the risk.
Runner. That's a ball. He's safe. Two balls, no strike. No, he's safe.
That's why I want speed guys. Those are the guys that are going to get on base, wipe bags for me, and put themselves in a position to be able to score.
Two the count.
That's clobbered to straightaway center. 1 run comes across on the play.
Question is now, should I steal with Joey Gallo? Oh, I shouldn't have.
Runner! Hey! All ones the count.
Yeah, I shouldn't have. And now I pay the price.
Out.
Damn it! I didn't realize his steal rating was so bad. I thought 82 speed that was gonna be a good steal rating, and it wasn't.
2 strikes.
And now I just cost myself a base runner and an out. Yeah, I win.
Did he go?
No? Good.
Three.
If I hit a home run here, that means I just took a potential tying run away from myself as well. So, well, I can assure you I am not stealing with Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He clearly does not have the speed to do it, nor the steal.
Yeah. 0-1.
Oh gosh, is it already 4:30? Holy heck. No!
He's out.
Okay, I'm making very dumb decisions on the base paths right now. And I need to stop. Because that's now the third time I've cost myself a base runner because I was dumb on the base.
Hey, 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Nine outs remaining.
All ones the count.
outs left.
2 runs and 2 runs.
Ball, that's out.
Seven outs to go. Now batting, the shortstop, Starling Marte.
Well, at the very least, having guys with speed definitely makes it easy for me, you know?
3.
6 outs remaining.
Of course, unless they don't get on the base paths, then it's completely useless. Thank you, Moncada.
Runner, runner, runner. Hey!
And no, I'm not stealing third with Moncada. Not because he can't, but rather I have a general rule that if the pitcher throws a strike against me,
Hey!
I'm not going to, while I'm trying to steal, then I'm not going to swipe third. Thanks, Joey Gallo.
5 outs left.
Runner, runner, runner! Ball, that's in. No, too late. Ball, that's off the plate.
That's 1 run across on the play.
Okay, so now I need 1 run.
And they have just
A home run will do it.
left to score. Cheer 'em on, folks.
But I should try to get runners on base.
3 outs remaining, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's go.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Better that I fouled that off, you know? Better off.
Hey!
Just 2 outs left, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's do this.
Ball. Hey! I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
If I lose this showdown, I lose it.
Only 1 out
You know, that's
remaining,
just on me
and they
for
have
being
just
a bad
1 run left
base
to score.
runner.
Cheer 'em on, folks.
Hey!
There were times that shouldn't have happened, but I was an idiot.
Aye. 0-2 is the count.
All right. Well, that
That's it.
sucks.
And the showdown gets the best.
Runners on the corners, 5 runs going up against Mitch Keller. It looks like I may be in the same situation as let's see, DeBringa. I may be in the same situation where I'm gonna have to score 10 runs to win the showdown, the final
Number
showdown.
10, second baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Aye. One ball, 2 strikes. Three. Runner. Aye. 0-1's the count. Ah. No balls, 2 strikes. That ball's foul.
Rushed it deep to right center field. That's 1 run.
Let's go.
Aye. 0-1.
Nice, Schwarber. No doubt on that one. Although that does take, now that takes out the base runners for me. I need base runners.
Ball, that's in. Aye. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Thought there was something on my phone. I guess not.
Aye. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes.
Jeez. Okay. Well, at least we moved the runner over to third.
15 outs left.
All one's the count. One ball, two strikes.
James Williams. Well, I'm going to have to hit with him soon if I want to get the June Spotlight Drop 1 program done. Him and Tyreek Skubal. I mean, it may have also been that stadium that you chose, Bayfront Park. That's like one of the minor league stadiums that everyone likes to hit at. It's a really good hitting ballpark. I've seen like Cougs 46 play there before. He used to play there a lot. So maybe I just lucked out with the stadium dimensions.
Ball, that's just out.
Yep, get back.
He's out.
It's alright. We got plenty of time for this. As long as we don't lose that runner on second base, we should have this showdown in the bag.
And the late run is across the floor. They win it.
Alright, let's see. I'm at the final showdown, so... Ooh, Corey Seager. Dang. Kalenic. Power and speed. I like that. Yeah, let's go Kalenic. Question is, who are we going to replace him with? I mean, do we replace Caglione? Do we maybe replace Andrew Vaughn? I can tell you that Bazzana, Moncada, they're staying. I think the move is Joe Adell. Replace Joe Adell. But I mean, Kalenic doesn't have a lot of steel, so I don't know if I could really, if he's really that much of an upgrade over Adele. Oh well, I guess we just gotta run with it. That's all. All right, so we need to score 4 runs. We got runner on second, and we have 17 outs to do. Nice. Yeah, I saw that you completed the program. That notification just popped up while I was still in the menu. Okay. Good luck, man.
Runner, he's
Enjoy.
going, he's going.
Yeah. No, thanks.
I'm sorry, I couldn't do it.
Out.
I got fooled into thinking it was going to get
15
either
outs left.
caught or it wasn't going to get to the outfield. I couldn't risk it.
Oh, one's the
Nate
count.
Pearson's got some heat. Of course, I remember that. I remember when he was a Blue Jays pitcher, and like there was a lot of hype around him because he could throw hard. Didn't last though. At least he's found his way back somewhat with the Chicago Cubs, but as a reliever.
Counts 1-0. Ball, that's upstairs. Foul, that ball's foul.
See, I don't even try those. I just figure just play the program and do it that way, you know?
Now batting, right fielder, Hunter.
If you complete them, like, all power to you. I can never complete them, and some of them have been on rookie. Like that one in the last Spotlight program where they're like, oh, if you scored 9 runs before you get an out, you complete the moment. And it's like, the summer ones are easier. I hope so.
Ball 2.
Oh, man.
2-2 the count.
I got that call.
Ball, that's outside.
Five outs and only 1 run to my name. You did the first one on the first batter? Well, lucky you.
Ball. Aye. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Over his head. Darn it! Come on, Bazana. Get on base so that I can have base runners. Scare. Oh, no. No. 7 runs against Roger Clemens on Legend. I mean, I'm better off just putting a gun to my head and pulling the trigger. There's no way that's happening. All right.
9 outs remaining.
9 outs remaining or 5 outs? 9. Okay. I couldn't tell. It was hard for me to hear.
outs left.
Ball inside. Aye. Got him.
7 outs to
Just
go.
get on fucking base! How fucking hard is that?
Now batting, the center fielder, Jared Kelnick.
You can see I'm just having trouble with Nate Pearson on veteran. There's no way I would touch Roger Clemens on legend. There's no way. He'd be blowing fastballs by me and they'd be over the plate before I even had a chance to think about swinging.
Runner, runner, runner. Aye. 0-1. Ah. 0-2. Ball, that's inside. Three.
6 outs remaining. Now batting, the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Hey. 0-1's the count. Ball.
Oh, this one's demolished to center.
Come on, get out, get out. All right, 2-run homer.
2-run homer.
Yeah. 0-1. No balls, 2 strikes. Three.
5 outs left, and they have just 1 run left to score.
Come on, I need base
Let's do
runners.
this.
That ball's foul. Hey, 2. No balls, 2 strikes. Ball, that's outside.
Nice. But now I need to make sure I can get Andrew Vaughn over since he doesn't have any speed.
0-1's the count. That's a ball.
Okay. I guess they were confident we were going to score.
And
Nice.
the winning run. Showdown complete.
Oh boy. The Mets say Winker is still multiple weeks away from a rehab assignment, and Jose Siri had a setback, so he's being backed off. So that sucks. Well, yeah, I guess we might as well go Joey Gallo here. We're gonna have to build up on lefties, considering we're going up against Lucas Giolito. And we are losing, so there we go, 8 runs. All right. Let's see. It's hard for me to choose. Like, who do I want to get rid of? All right. Here's hoping this works. I also saw that I got a deluxe pack. So before I complete the final showdown here, or try to at least, just want to open that. Now, do I do Crescent Moon or do I do Pipeline Pass? That's the thing. Yeah, let's do Pipeline. Marte, nice. And you know what? That's a 90 overall player that I don't have to buy when I complete the after I complete the showdown and I have to do the 90 overall collection. Another player right there. All right, for Lucas Giolito, I gotta score 9 runs or win this showdown. I went heavy on the lefties.
Now batting second baseman, Yoan Moncada.
And the thing about Giolito is I need to back off a bit because I know he's going to throw a lot of off-speed stuff. Although he does have a pretty fast fastball,
No balls,
98 miles per hour. Jesus.
Ball.
The center fielder, number 10, Jared Kelnick.
No, that's inside.
.25 outs to go.
Attaboy Schwarber.
Ball high.
Yeah, I went.
What you got?
No? Awesome.
Ball. Count
Hey,
is
look,
full.
if I could get on base, you know, by walking, that'd be great, because that's a free base runner for me. Should have let that one go. That would have been ball 4. Nice. All right. Took me 4 outs, but I finally scored a run. Now I just gotta avoid the double play. That's the worst thing in Showdown, is the double play. Because you're basically giving up two runners, and you're getting 2 outs, so your out
0-1.
your out countdown just goes down even quicker. So at all costs,
Right 2.
avoid the double play in Showdown.
0-2. Big.
Oh, that ball scored.
He's safe.
Runner, he's going, he's going.
1-0.
Not even gonna worry about it. They're gonna be like, yeah, you can steal it, whatever.
Oh, not quite enough. Oh, no. A double
And that was dumb on my part. Remember what I said about avoiding the double play? What did I just do there? I know it wasn't an official double play, but that's 2 outs right there that I gave up for no reason.
blasted deep to left center field.
And if I didn't, that would have been a 2-run homer right there. So instead of it being 25-20, it'd be 25-21.
Now batting, first baseman, Jeff Caglio.
Hee-haw. No balls, 2 strikes. That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
No, we got this. They're gonna say he went? Ah, come on. What now? Oh, there's some issues with Diamond Quest. Oh, well, good thing I'm not grinding that.
Oh, this one's demolished to center. And a run is in the score.
I know Travis Bazzana may not hit a home run here, but if he did, that would cut this down. That would cut it down to the 20 or to 2 runs that we would have to score, but it doesn't matter. A fly ball works too. The important thing is that we get the run. That's the important.
That's up. That's a ball.
4 runs with 16 outs to go. I don't think that's going to be too much of an issue.
The right center and deep.
Well, now a home run ties it. But can Yohan Moncada do that?
Oh, yeah. 0-1.
Nope.
What you got?
Thank you.
Ball. Hey!
That 12-6 curve
2-2.
fooled me, but I wasn't going to do much with it anyway.
Squared that one up. 1 run is in.
And Marte's going to score no problem.
Runs are across on the play.
Runner!
Hee-haw! It's 0-1.
Giolito has no confidence. Beautiful.
Ball, that's in.
Having a pitcher with no confidence is... And they can't take him out either. So this is great.
Oh, so close. 15 outs left.
You know what? I'm not going to try and steal with Moncada. I got to have a little faith in my lineup.
Hook! No balls, 1 strike. Here! 0-2. Ball.
And the fact that Giolito is also in the yellow in energy, that's great. That was not good.
Here.
I'm glad that I did that because I'm sure I would have been thrown, or my runner would have been thrown out at home.
Ball. 1-0.
Okay, well, at least we'll score the tying run. Now we need the winning run.
Got him.
10 outs to go, and they have just 1 run left to score. Cheer them on, folks. Nine outs remaining, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's go. And they have just
Are you kidding?
1 run left to score. Let's
Do not let this be the way that this ends.
Ha! 0-1.
Yep, that's the way it's gonna end.
7 outs to go.
Tie the game,
just 1
and
left to score. Cheer 'em on.
they don't let you score any more runs after.
Whoa,
Or Jared Cohen can just hit a home run, win the showdown for me. I guess that works too. I just want to say I smacked the palm of my hand so hard with that thing that, ouch, now it hurts. Let's see, Jose Iglesias and Lucas Giolito. Oh yeah, that's right. All right, well, that takes care of that. Ah, shh. So I have to buy it for what it is. Man, that was expensive. But hey, I got Garrett Cole along with Mickey Moniak. And I got Joe Adele. Nice. Let's see. Can I get this done? Can I get this done now? All right, we'll go Joe Adele here. Hunter Renfroe. Andrew Vaughn. India. Iglesias. Rendon there. Nobody a catcher, fortunately. Okay. Who should we... I guess it really doesn't matter. Whoever has the better fielding rating. Looks like it's Marte. Oh no, it's actually Moniak. So now we're gonna go over here. Giolito, Keller, Gosman. I know Gosman and Cole. I need XP with them. Hold on. Hopefully with this pack I get a 92 overall player like Schwarber or Pearson or Kalenic or Bogarts because oh no, actually I can get some of these other guys. Alright, anyway, what do I gotta do? I need XP with India, Gosman, Iglesias, Moniak, and Cole. Alright, I think we're good. I think we're going to pitch with Cole. So this will be the last thing that I do on stream. And then hopefully we can pick it up on Sunday and finish it up. If we don't finish it up here today. What the heck? That was weird. Didn't pop up for me for a second. I was worried.
No, that's out. Hoo-yah!
Uh-oh. No! I guess I wasn't within range. The thing is, I have to keep pitching with
0-1.
Cole, so he's got to do a complete game. Even though I gave up a run, the home run there, I have to keep pitching with him. That's the only way he's going to get parallel XP. Strike 3, sit down.
Huh? 0-1.
Strike 3, sit down.
Hey, ha! Yeah! 0-2. Hey, ha!
Strike 3, sit down. All right, nice way for Garrett Cole to bounce back after giving up that home run.
Batting
Said that
second,
ESPN was
the shortstop,
learning.
Jose
Yeah.
Iglesias.
Blackburn is going to replace Senga in the rotation. Attaboy Iglesias. Oh my God. Should I try to steal with Moniak? Yeah, I should, and I'm gonna.
Ball. 1-0. Two and 0. He's in there.
Thank God that was to the side. Moniak actually got a terrible jump. That boy Joe Adele. Andrew Vaughn. The ground rule double. Nice. Oh, man.
Out on the tag.
Darn it. I thought for sure they were going to try and go home. I'm not very good on the base paths today. It hasn't been a good day for me on the base paths.
No. Mistake. That's a ball. Outside. Hey.
Runner, runner, runner!
Ball. No, he's safe.
And Cal Riley's going to go deep as well. So we definitely got the support behind Garrett Cole.
Alexander.
I'll take a base hit. I was thinking about stealing with India, but don't think that's such a good idea.
One 0.
And Moniak is going to ground.
You know.
Unfortunate, but hey, 7 runs. Not bad.
Hee-haw. Ball. Outside. Ball.
Strike 3, sit down.
Hee-haw. Down, ball.
Strike 3, sit down. Attaboy, Garrett Cole. Keep it going.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Leading off for New Jersey, the center fielder, Joe Gallo.
Nice. That's the beauty of playing at Costco headquarters. The ball can be a line drive and be a home run. Not going to get that at too many other ballparks. That's why I love playing here.
He's up.
And of course, we don't do anything but hit that home run with Joe Adele. Look, I'm all for games moving quickly and playing through
No ball.
games
One
quickly,
strike.
but I also know I need to complete stat missions in order to get this program done.
0 and 2.
So, I need to get as many stats as possible. Strike 3, sit out. Particularly with the top 3 guys in my lineup. India, Iglesias, and Moniak. All the other guys I really couldn't care less
The
about.
second baseman, Lenny.
But those top 3 guys, they're the top 3 guys for a reason.
Runner.
Strike 3, sit down. That's possible. I've had a couple of my guys get picked off today, but
Ball.
I mean,
Oh, he's in
other
there.
than that, I really haven't noticed that much of a difference.
Oh.
It was bad enough that we couldn't get Starling Marte to score, but the fact that we had our two of our top 3 guys getting out, even worse.
2. 1 and 2. Got him.
Now batting, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Hee-haw. Hey, 0-2. No, that missed. That's a ball. 1-2.
Strike 3, sit down.
The center fielder, number 24, Michael A. Taylor.
Ha! It's 0-1. 2.
Strike 3, sit down.
Leading off for the Wolves, the left fielder, Mickey Moniak.
No balls, 2 strikes. That's a ball.
Yeah, I'm confident that's gone. Thank you, Joey Gallo. You're hitting a lot better for me than you did in the showdowns. That's for sure. Of course, this is on rookie, and the showdown was on veterans. So obviously, a difficulty difference. But still, much, much better.
Ball. That ball's foul. Ball. 1-1. Ball.
Right? I'll take an RBI single. I have no issue with that.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 51, Jared Houston.
Looks like I don't have an issue there.
High one. No, that's inside.
All right, fine. I mean, I gotta get Cal Riley up to being super factored anyway. But I would have liked to have saved those RBIs for Jonathan India.
Now batting,
What code?
Iglesias. Now batting, left fielder, Mickey Moniak.
No, that's out.
Oh, I didn't even realize there was a code. That's great. I'll have to try that. Is it something you enter on the PlayStation Store or what?
Now pitching for Chicago, number 40, Tyler Gilbert.
So how do I enter it?
Ball.
I'm in a game right now.
Hee-haw. 1-1.
Hopefully they don't expire before or after 6.
Go. Hee-haw.
Oh, okay. Hold on, I have the MLB The Show app on my phone. I can enter it from
No
there.
balls. 2 strikes. No, that missed. That's a ball. And 3.
Let's see.
Up next is Chicago,
Not
the
now.
designated hitter, Luis.
Hold on, I'll put this on pause. Oh. Codes.the show? Oh, I see. Okay. Hold on, I gotta... I hope this is worth it. There it is. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that, SB Champ.
Robert.
Can't wait to see if I get what kind of... I didn't even know about that. So thank you. It's just a shame that if when everyone watches this stream and they see what I did, they're not going to be able to enter the code if they don't know it already. Strike 3, sit down. And I hope it is glitched, because I would love to get 19. That's why I didn't hear about it, because I don't tune in for the live streams. I can't. I'm sleeping. Strike 3, sit down. You know, I need to get some sleep. I work overnight, so I can't be part of the streams.
That's a foul ball.
But thank you for telling me about that, because I wouldn't have known. And how long would it take for it to show up in my inventory?
Runner, yes,
Like,
yes.
will I see it the next time I log on to MLB The Show? Is it going to be after I get out of the game? Did they say? Oh, cool. It gave you 2? CSB Champ, you're helping out not just me, but you're helping out Peach and a lot of other people as well. So, good for you. Thank you. That's what this community is all about. It's all about helping each other out, getting the best rewards and content. Whether I'm doing it or I'm getting help, doesn't matter. We're here to help each other. Attaboy, India.
No, he's safe.
Now batting, the left fielder, Mickey Moniak.
Nah, nobody go. It's too close. Ah, that sucks.
He's good.
Now pitching for Chicago, number 49, Jordan Leisure.
Sucks I also couldn't get that other run in. Iglesias, I couldn't score him in. Oh well. Strike 3, sit down.
Ball, that's outside.
Strike 3, sit down.
Hee-haw!
Boy, may want to hurry this up. I'm going to be getting it close.
That missed. That's the ball.
Well, all I'm worried about is making sure I get the
Ball.
pipeline pass program done. So if I could get that done, then I'll be happy. Strike 3, sit down. But maybe I shouldn't have gone so in-depth with my analysis of the new content at the beginning. Because that was literally 26 minutes.
Ha!
And that's 26 minutes I
Zero
could have
balls, one
saved
strike.
for this game. But, oh well. And then ground rule double for Anthony Rendon. Yeah, I know. But I'm not crunched for time. Like, I'd like to end at 6, but really, as long as I don't go to 6:30, I should be fine.
1-1.
And I don't think I'm going to 6:30. If I can move along through this rather quickly, then I should be fine.
That's a ball. 2-2. Hey!
Not sure how I was able to do anything with an up and in fastball.
Ah! 0-1.
Besides, if I need to finish this program on Sunday, I'll finish it. It won't take me long. Probably a conquest game or two, and that'll be it.
Here, what? No balls, one strike. One ball, two strikes.
Strike 3, sit down.
That's the ball. 1-0. Nope, ball. Heck, what? 2-1. Hup. Run. No balls, two strikes.
Strike 3, sit down.
Ball.
Now batting, shortstop Jose Iglesias. Now batting, left fielder Mickey Moniak.
Alright, at least Moniak's gonna get on base.
Now batting, the center fielder, Joe Adele.
It's like the top three guys don't do much, but everywhere else in the lineup, they're all hitting home runs like it's nothing.
Hee-haw! Track 2!
Strike 3, sit down.
No, ball! Wood! Strike 2! 1 and 2's the count. That's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down. Garrett Cole, I know, is going to have his parallel XP mission done. Hopefully we'll get the others with the pitching stats done as well. And maybe for the batting stats, the home runs, if there's a stat for that, maybe we could get that done too. Strike 3, sit down.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 53, Brandon Iser.
Nope, ball. 1 ball, no strikes.
Dang, just foul. That's alright, because we're going to get that RBI single right there.
Runner!
Hey! You beat it.
Well, I can at least try to get some more parallel XP with Jonathan India if he could just drive in Marte here.
Heck! 0 and 1.
No, he cannot. Of course he can't. Boy, is Jonathan India going to be a struggle. Maybe I should have let off with Iglesias and then had
0-1.
India bat second. Maybe I should have done that. Or even put Moniak second and India third.
Ball.
Could have done that too.
Peacock.
Strike 3, sit down. Uh-oh. I think I hear thunder. Strike 3, sit down. Nice. All right. Let's see how much progress we made. Hopefully, we made it all enough to be able to get Joey Gallo. Garrett Cole, tier 1. No surprise there. And we did. We got Joey Gallo. And we also got Colton Gordon. And it looks like we got a ton of packs and made some progress in the Phillies Color Storm program. And I got the superfractored bat skin. Nice. I think I also made some progress with Washington. Wow. What a number of packs. Yep, there's my summer deluxe pack. The only thing is I only got one of those. Oh well. See who I get. Jared Kelenic. Nice. That's a good pickup. Third baseman. Key Brian Hayes. Cool. So you Darvish, and then I just want to see one thing here. One thing real quick. Where was it? Oh yeah, that's right. Yep. So let me just do this moment. Get the Color Storm JT Real Muto, unless it's not gonna let me. Games like Dina. All right, that might be a good place to go ahead and end off. If it kicks me out, which it likely will. Yep, there we go. All right, so I can assure you I get back to this. Oh no, maybe it was just a mistake. Let's see. Because I really want to get it done. And I might as well get it done on stream. If it denies me again, then I'll try it on a different, or, I'll do it off stream. Or I'll do it on a different, or, or, I'll do it off stream. Or 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 I'll do it off Yeah, it looks like I'm going to have to do this off stream. That's a shame. Okay. All right. I got the idea. Okay, guys, that's going to do it for me. So thank you to everyone who tuned in. Even if it was only for a moment, I greatly appreciate it. If you haven't done so already, please be sure to follow me here on Twitch and or subscribe. Either one would make me a happy person. If you're watching this on YouTube, I thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that you liked the video and subscribe to my channel. And if you want to know when I go live, you can follow me on X at TTVNextJGGen24. It's my gamer tag that's on the left side of your screen there. So go give me a follow. I'll usually post whenever I go live. You can also turn on notifications here on Twitch. That way Twitch sends you an email every time I start up a stream. I honestly didn't think I would get the Prospect Pass or the Pipeline Pass program done, but I'm glad that I did. So, now we got Joey Gallo. We have a bunch more pipeline guys, and I'll just look to keep adding to my collection because I need to get who was it? Hold on, I gotta go back and look. I need to get Corey Seager in order to get Ted Williams, so, I'll work on collections later. As far as what I'm going to do for Sunday, we do have the June Spotlight program to do, but maybe we'll focus in on the summer program. Maybe we'll do that, and then that way we can make some progress here. So, I hope to see you all on Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern for some summer program grinding. And until then, guys, have a good night and have a good weekend. See ya.